Final dance group for the afternoon is the Alaska Kutéeyaa dancers from Olympia, Washington. The Kutéeyaa dancers was founded by the late Peter Burrill, Kutéeyaa, Crying Raven, a Daktain who for many years brought his group from Seattle, Washington to perform here. Pete made his last performance at 2000 celebration. He passed away shortly after losing his fight with cancer. His brother, Tiny, who Pete taught to sing and dance, is now the leader of the Kutéeyaa dancers and is assisted by Myra Rudolph Dorr and lead drummers Yolanda Fulmer and Melissa Dorr. The group has been very busy performing at many colleges, universities, high schools, grade schools, and many other art functions throughout the Puget Sound area and eastern Washington. Last year, they were invited to perform at the nation's Summer Sports Classic, the 2001 All-Star Game that was held at Safeco Field in Seattle, Washington. The dance group takes great pride in the songs and dances that they have been given permission to do. The dance group is comprised of many different clans: Daktain, Shungukedi, Chukanedi, Akquan, Fluchnachadi, Deshitan, Kagwantan, Wushkitan, Suktinedi, Quileute, and Comanche. Anita Lafferty has taken on the important task of teaching the Kutéeyaa the correct pronunciation of the songs they sing. Anita's efforts to preserve the culture for future generations is greatly appreciated by the Kutéeyaa dancers. Please welcome Kutéeyaa dancers. Go.
Good afternoon, good evening. We are very proud to come up again from Seattle, Washington, in the Puget Sound area. Is Esther Case here? You know, a couple of years ago in Celebration 2000, we went back to Seattle thinking everything was going to be fine. But my brother, our leader, passed away shortly after with a fight for cancer. The theme of this celebration talks about our regalia, something that was given to us, something that had been passed down from generation to generation, something new. And they say when you bring this regalia to a function like this, you bring the spirit of that individual. So our hearts today are full with sadness, although we are happy to be here. So I'm going to ask my auntie, Anita, to wear the robe of my brother and to wear his shakiyat for this performance. So please, I beg your indulgence while we put this on. I'm going to have two ravens put it on. So, like I say, I'm putting it on my auntie for Esther and ask that she wear the crest of my brother, the crest of the humpback whale. It was made many, many years ago by my grandmother, and his friends from Huna carved the shakiyat for him. Maybe we should have asked to give her a haircut first, huh? Okay. Buenas noches, auntie. Was het oja? Tu staan tu tanja pejeli. Takteen tanjat i. Tu hin on was het oja?
This next song was composed by Shawat Khan. We asked permission to sing this song from John Martin. John Martin and George Bennett are they're the keepers of this song. Gunachish.
You know, Hue, everybody in the clan have their rendition of the raven and the lovebird song. My brother used to say to the audiences down south, he say, this song goes back since time immemorial. Before man walked the earth, raven was flying. And one day, he came upon this village, and he saw this big, beautiful bird. And Raven's heart started beating fast. And he says, oh, she is beautiful. I've got to go down and try to make her acquaintance. So Raven called out, so you know how women are. She just turned her head and walked up the beach. Raven felt bad, so he called again. In English translation. But she kept on walking away. So Raven flew down and he started to dance around her, trying to get her attention. But Wolf was around too, and Wolf wanted to know, why is this raven in this eagle village? So this is what our rendition of the Eagle Raven love song. But it's cheese. You liked our story. You know, Juanita was telling me, and it's my mistake, I should have apologized to my elders first if I make any mistake in what I say in my Tlingit, because I speak Southern Tlingit from Olympia, Washington. But a lot of dancers wanted to dance with us today. And this is a celebration of our culture. And even though that they don't practice with us, I said, come on, it's time to be happy because we only see each other once every 2 years. And as you look around, some of us are already gone. So it's good to have everybody dance and everybody have a good time. So you go home, your heart is full of joy. Goodness, sheesh. This was another song my brother loved to sing there. It's called Ye Kukaklashu, and it talks about Raven. He was eating these blueberries late in the fall. And you know what happens when you eat fermented blueberries? Raven got kind of tipsy, okay? So they sang the song to Raven.
I start this song for him because I always looked up to him. He was always drinking his red wine, and so, you know, he liked his berries just as well, too.
We're gonna let the young ones do this one. Raven, he's a fun bird, isn't he? All them ravens. How many ravens we got in here this evening? Woo! We got a full house of ravens. What happened to my eagles? Oh, maybe they left you and went to dinner. Okay, we're going to do our farewell chant to you, and then we'll exit out of here. Thank you very much for staying, and I know it's dinner time, and you want to go eat besides fried bread, okay? So we'll see you again Friday night, 8:30 a.m. Bihal. Gonna shish.
Buenos cheese, Kutéeyaa dancers.